Hey everybody, this is your favorite restoration guy, JT at JT's Custom. Your favorite restoration, plating, refinishing, and all the above. Look at what we got today. This is a friend of mine's, and he asked me to do a super detail. So I don't normally do like customer stuff, I just do my own. But this was such a cool bike as far as being an '05, it's 2005 YZ125, and it's in incredible condition. Now it's got wear and tear on plastics. It's got some goofy graphics. But the things I look for are the intact chain guard, the original sticker on the swing arm, and just a good running bike. This thing runs really, really well. It's had a new top end about 3 rides ago. So it's really something that is a cosmetic issue, not a mechanical. And so what we're going to do is a super detail and make this thing look like it's brand new. You can see the front tire. That could be original. I almost believe it is. But every nut and bolt on this bike is original. All these little bolts that hold the shrouds on, they're all Yamaha. They've got the spacers, little tells that I look for. It's got a Gold Series FMF pipe. It's got a few dents in it, but it'll clean up really nice. It's just dirty, all of the 2-stroke residue. But it's got the cover over the rear caliper. It's still got the plastic cover here on the swing arm, and the rear rim, which is usually the one that gets a lot more wear, is in really good shape. And the Excel orange is still bright. This is the OEM rear fender. Right here you can see where the old sticker was, and partial sticker for the YZ125. So all in all, it's a great place to start. It's a super candidate for a detail and a quasi restoration. It's got the Pro Circuit FMF pipe. So let's get right to it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to strip this thing apart. And now she's all stripped down. And got the water cover over the air cleaner. I've got the carburetor fuel line plugged. Everything else is good. Folded back the rubber here to get inside. So it's off to the wash bay to get her scrubbed down. Well, 4 hours later, all the gunk's off. Clean the chain. Took the scuff marks off the side and even down underneath. And those radiators came really clean, along with the case. And all that 2-stroke oil, it was all over in here. It was just blasted in here from the exhaust I forgot how two strokes are a lot harder to clean up. But it's a nice break from the RM465. There's the pile of parts that we're either going to clean or replace. And here's the parts, some of the parts. Graphics, plastics, brand new rubber. Ooh, yeah, you like that, don't you? You like the new rubber, don't you? Well, I'm not going to go any further unless you hit that like button. Smash it hard. Smash it 2 or 3 times. So this is what I use on the side case for Yamaha. It's a medium charcoal metallic. It matches perfect. And what you can do here is you're not wanting to paint the whole cover. You just want to just give it a little fresh, and so let it sit there, dry a little bit. You even use a heat gun. Put a little heat on it. Get it just tacky. And then give it another a little at a time. And the idea is just to kind of freshen it up a hair. And that's it. Let's dry it out. And you can pull the tape off. And you save that gray bolt so it just all looks stock. And now it's all one color. We're training the oil, but as you can see, the tranny oil is in really good condition. New crush washer and 14 foot-pounds. I think it was way over torqued. I am gonna double check that. Yep, 14. Okay. Now let's fill it. It calls for 660 cc's, so I'm going to go up to 500 of the Yamalube, of course. And I pulled, this is the top off drain, so I pulled the little Allen off of that. Let's fill this up. Till it comes out that hole. And the rear tire's off. And this is a better place to detail it than on the bike. Especially with the tire removed, you can get in and get just as much of the dirt and grime and get it shiny. And there it is on. Looking good. I got the chain clean and adjusted and lubed. And I went ahead and took all the glue with lacquer thinner off of here. There were graphics on it, so I could finish up the tail section so far. And then I cleaned, of course I cleaned the bike, but I dressed out the hoses, dressed out all the electronics. The radiators are on. And it's really starting to look fabulous. And I used like 4 or 5/0 steel wool and some purple power on the chrome on the exhaust. And it came out nice. I mean, it's not new. All those hoses are all black again. Then I put on the rear cover over the brake caliper. And as you can see inside, that exhaust came out decent for, it's probably been on there a while. And there's all the bolts, they're all clean. I'm going to go as far as I can with it before I have to pull this front tire and replace it and then detail that rim. And we got the front wheel on, the front fork guards, got the brake bracket on, and the side covers on. And let's see if we can get this on first time. Get this started. Of course, while I'm filming, well, you know why the paper's not coming off? It's because you're not hitting the like button. Yeah, the paper's just saying hit the like button and it'll come off. There we go. And I'm just going to tear a little bit of it off here. Got it where I want it. That on there like that. We'll pull this off. That right there. Bring that in there like that. Looking good. Looking good. And that, we'll get this on. With no bubbles, hopefully. There it is. That's one. And there it is. It's really cool how the graphics are probably the biggest touch. Even though everything's super clean, eat off it clean. But when you put the graphics on, and we've got the chain guard on. When you got the graphics on, it's just like livens the whole bike up. And all of these little details add up. And I'll show you them on. This goes the rear fender. This is the front fender and rear fender at the end. It just makes it look so stock. And there it is. It is done. And I told you I was going to show you the stickers. OEM stickers, I think, just make the bike. It gives it that fresh factory look. It's got the new grips. And it's got Renthal bars on it already.
There's more OEM decals. That rim came out so nice. Exhaust. When you can get these white again, it just makes a huge difference. It's ready for your number. And you could be proud to ride this around, huh? Take it out to the track and show everybody. What a clean bike looks like before you fill it full of mud. Get it all dirty. Make your restoration guy, JT, just cringe. I can't ride bikes after I do this to them. I just can't ride them. And I know everybody goes, that's the fun of it. Well, for me, I think the fun is just restoring. Like I said, it's got the new grips and it's got a new lever on this side. They had a upgraded lever on the other side, so I left it. The graphics came out great. The pipe came out great. Chain. The whole bike. So there it is. And that should give you a good start if you want to get your older bike back into shape. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. It should be the final video of the RM465.